Another big day here at our chicken facility. Last episode, we built our third barn, and this episode, well, honestly, I'm hoping to build our fourth barn. We'll see how that turns out. One of our ways we're going to do that is by opening up this silo. Opening up the rest of the opening up also this part of the silo. Hello? I got to figure out how to open the middle. Okay. Not going to pretend like I know what that means. We're going to sell that silage if I can. Once we get that done, we'll top off feed, which honestly should be pretty good already. And we'll move time forward to the next egg cycle. But the reason we're selling the silage right now is it is actually around top price, and it's for sale right over by the farmer's market, which is just across the street. So we're gonna see if I can't fit it all into a trailer here. If I can, that would be awesome. But it may take a couple loads, and we'll sneak across the street and unload it for some money. But first, I am going to put myself right here. So first of all, I've got a bunch of just silage, or not silage, but of just chaff kind of in the way. So what I should do is push all of this off out of the way here. Oh, by the way, we're also going to make a gravel pad and a place for all of our stuff to park over here. I just have not gotten around to it. We're going to do that today, though. That is on our agenda. Right now, I got to push this pile this way, though. We'll just put that stuff in the bunker because we do have to hit the grass and mow it one more time here. Now, the good thing is when we go through and mow this grass up, we'll fill that bunker up a good little ways, and then we'll take that parking lot out as we need. Okay, that's pretty well cleaned up. I mean, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be better, you know? I'm gonna get by with that. That's fine. Okay. Maybe just a little bit more right there. Just let me scrape that. Come on. Let me scrape that chaff. Let me scrape the chaff. Come on, give me the chaff. I want the chaff. Give me the chaff. Give me the chaff. No, fine. Keep the chaff. Jerk. Is it gonna let me scoop? No, I got chaff in my bucket now. Gosh dang. There. Swear. There is another ounce of chaff in my way. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Don't get chaff. Take the silage. Yeah! All right. We figured it out. We're going to get this stuff loaded up. Back up around the corner and dump her in the trailer. Easy. Ah, I got chaff again. Rubber. Get out of here. You're not what I want. Don't chaff me. 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 Yeah. Silage. Right. So, this is going to take a few loads. I'll tell you what. I'm not going to make y'all sit through this. I'll be right back. Okay, that was the final load, at least to fill the trailer. Clearly, we still have a lot back there. And we still have some in the bucket even. But that is a full trailer at the very least, so we're going to sneak it across the road and get it sold. See that red barn? That's where we're headed. Not a very long drive, which is convenient for us. It's going to be raining here in a little bit today. Ugh, exactly what I wanted to deal with. Building a chicken barn in the rain. Is this to sell or is this... I'm going to assume it's to sell. Give me money? Yep. Okay, we're good. We got that sold. We're up to $44,000 in the bank now. So it's going to be a few more loads of this. Oh, boy. You know, it would be nice setting up one of those conveyor belts and just have it auto load right on into this or something. Oh well. You know the drill. Now the trailer load. Let's get at it. That looks like it's got to be about a full load. Let me check here. Oh, standing on my stuff. Close enough, 98%. Let's roll with it. I really like that little trail. You can see I've been driving there a lot. That's kind of funny. I was thinking to myself while doing it, I want to get a couple little cones to set them out right there when I do this job. Block it off, you know, so that people know, hey, don't walk here. I'm going to be backing up here a lot. All right, let's sell it, get our money, see how much we can get out of all of this, and, well, frankly, all of it's going to go towards either getting more chickens in Barn 3 or putting up Barn 4. Just a friendly reminder that we have a $300,000 loan, so, it needs to be, you know, I don't really want to take any more loans. Of course we can if it makes us money. It's worth it, but we got to be careful. So I'm gonna get another trailer load here. Probably we're up to $54,000 now in the bank account. We've done a pretty good chunk out of that bunker, but there's still a lot left in there. So I'm gonna pull down, turn around, and get another trailer. I wonder if I can do this in first person only. You know what I mean? A little first-person action here. Let's give it a try. What do you guys say? So then we back up. Oh, this side's easier to see out of. Back around the building without hitting it. You know what I mean? Oi! And pull up. I'm a big kid now. Pull this right over here. And, dump it in. Please be going in the trailer. Did that go in the trailer? We did it! Good job. So proud, Jake. Now I gotta turn my hiney back around. Okay. Little momento. Just gotta make a turn. But you get the deal. I'm gonna keep at this. I'm starting to get slick with it, son. I'm gonna get this thing loaded up and, well, honestly, I'm gonna try and get that bunker all emptied out. We'll see how much money we've got here. I don't know what I did! Let me go! Please! Have mercy! I am sorry, O powerful Silage. I did not mean to disrespect. I merely tried to profit off your brethren. I'm sorry. It is a disgrace. I have disgraced you. Just let me go. I promise to never, ever perform such sacrilege ever again. Oh my goodness, dude. What have you done to me, my lord? Oh, jeez. Come on, dude. Put me inside of concrete. What heck of a punishment. Well, there's one way for me to tell you the trailer's almost full. Huh. That is something. Excuse me. Do you have anywhere I could grab you, please? Is there anywhere I could maybe grab... Ooh, I could grab you. Okay, come here. Come. Come on. Get out of that. There you go. Good boy. Come on. Flip over. Sit. Good boy. Want a treat? No, not a tree. Want a treat. Go get the treat. The treat is in the silage bunker. Wink, wink. Please do not eat me again, demon bunker. Okay? I do not wish to see the wrath of Cthulhu today. I merely want... No. Chill. Chill. I just wanted... Did you just add silage? Where did that come from? Brubber, I have questions, and I don't really know if I want the answers. So we're just going to back up here and continue filling this trailer. Oh, eventful. All right, I feel like that's pretty close to 100%. So let's go sell this load. Maybe give the demon bunker a break. I'm afraid of it. I'm going to let it sit for a minute. 94%, close enough. Let's go over there and shell it. Okay, now our bank account is up to $64,000. We had $57,000 worth of silage. We're sold it down to now $28,000 worth left. So we've got a good chunk of that sold. I got about 30,000 in eggs right now. So we're sitting okay. 64 in the bank, another like 60 right now if we sold in materials, ballpark, you know, roughly. So we should be doing better. Hopefully, as the chickens get some more eggs rolling in, we'll be doing a little bit better. But we're at a point where I'm comfortable. I don't think I need to immediately sell the rest of the silage. I mean, I should, because I need to mow the grass. I'm just afraid to touch it again. But to be honest, I don't really care too much about mowing the grass and doing any more silage. I mean, of course we can. It was just a temporary thing to try and get us by, get some money. We could continue rolling with it, but I find more value in developing the land. So I might just skip the whole mowing it anyways. Instead, I want to get a parking lot situated for all our equipment. It's getting to be a real mess, parking everything right back here in this corridor. So this is what we have, this field boundary right here from there to there. This front section is kind of where I'm thinking about making that. We can put like just a gravel pad to put them, essentially is all I'm thinking about right now. Because eventually I want to use this section for our storage warehouse and trucking, you know, trucking stuff in and out of here. That'll be the hub of that. That way those trucks don't have to go back into the chickens, which we'll put on both of these fields here. So that's kind of the concept I'm working with. And if that's the case, talking about removing this eventually, we could continue this drive and have this come back here to this parking lot. And we could even put a barn here eventually in the future. But for now, I think we'll just kind of gravel some of this out. So I was going to wait until we mowed this, but I decided against mowing it in any regard anyways. So we're just going to take care of it now. So let's see. Where do I want? Okay. I think what we're going to do is right here, we are going to start the gravel pad. I'm going to pull that gravel pad all the way over to this mark. And then I'm going to put gravel right about here and up because then this is going to connect. Okay, perfect. And I'm going to measure that out just one more spot. Boom. And up. Perfect. Thank you. Now this I'm going to measure just a little bit farther out. I think we're going to start out with about that for the size. And then in this little chunk right here, I'm going to downsize it just a little. Well, maybe not, actually. I think I'll leave it. We'll just run it up this side right at that width. And I'll just let it fully connect in. And what we'll do is formalize that completely by painting this in proper. There you go. That'll do, that'll do. I think maybe that needs to be trimmed just a hair more. Yep, got it. Boom. So now we have this little pad that comes down here, a nice wide drive for it. This will work for now. Like I said, this whole entire area is going to get used up eventually anyways. Rain came in, by the way, while we were working on that. Stopped standing in it and start putting our equipment away. The nice thing about rain is it might wash our stuff off, though it might not. We might buy a power washer because our stuff gets a little dirty. And here, the chickens, we got to keep stuff clean. That's actually one thing we really should be focusing on, is really cleaning stuff up more. So I probably will get one as well. Yeah, we should. I'm going to put the tarp on. We don't need to wash out the inside of that. That's clean enough. And for now, we're just going to pull down here and park stuff on the pad. Same with the truck, same with the JCB. And we'll sort out barns for all of that other stuff, the pallets and all. Next, that'll be one of our next tasks that we have to get accomplished. We got a couple things for our expansion, but first I want to get us moving forward to our next egg cell day. And good morning, everybody. So we have to get started right away. First of all, feed is okay-ish. We should be taking care of feed as soon as we can because some of them are going to run out. However, we do have a lot of eggs. Take a look right here. This is our most full barn, so this is probably going to be the most eggs that we have out of a barn. All in all, we have $140,000 worth of eggs alone right now. So there's another line, not quite as much as barn 1. And then this one will be the least as it is the newest barn. Yep, there they go. So all in all, doesn't look like a whole lot, but I promise you, you move this many pallets and it's a lot. And I don't yet have a good system for doing so quickly. I wish I did. Boy, I wish I did. So I suppose let's get started with loading them up. So first thing we're going to need is that truck and this JCB, but we're going to need to switch this out. So I'm going to sneak past my pile and get my forks over here. And then I'm going to painstakingly load these onto our truck. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. You know what I mean? We seriously do need a power washer. And I should probably just put it like in a barn or something when we finally get one. But I desperately want one now. So I'm going to put it right here and we're just going to hope that that's okay. Boop, there it goes. All right, give me this one, point it over here. Let me wash this thing off for a second. It is disgusting. Now I notice how much my paint is chipped. Oh man, we're going to have to fix that now. Oh well. First things first, let's get these eggs loaded up. So I've got the JCB here ready to go. Next we need the truck. Just fire it up, pull it on over there. It has a drop tailgate back here. I'm not really going to need it because we'll load it up with a skid steer. Now, the best way to load this thing up is from the side, which kind of sucks a little bit, I'm going to be honest with you. So what I'm going to do is line myself up at the bottom, more or less like so, and then hopefully, well, that'll make things easy enough. We'll see. That was a nice thing about that little box trailer is I was able to just pull it right down the line and very quickly, well, semi-quickly load it up. But I'm going to stack these pallets. I'm going to get that truck loaded and we're going to sneak on down to the small kiosk and collect our $30,000, whatever it was. Okay, we got our first stack of 3. Let's see if we can't very carefully put this on this truck. Be honest with you, is I don't really have that best of a track record doing this, and I've kind of picked it up crooked, apparently. I don't know. Oh no, the top ones have spun on me. You little jerks. I wish you were auto load. I don't want to go through all of this, Bubba. I recently decided to build the best mod site available, and the beta is out now, ready for everyone to test. Go to FormalMods.com. That's FormalMods.com. Users can enjoy the easiest, safest, and most premium mod site on the market. Only approved modders can post on this site, guaranteeing any mod that you get from Formal Mods will work and be of high standards. So if you're a modder and you're looking to post on Formal Mods, or you're looking for mods yourself, click the link in the description down below. Okay, we have all of the barns loaded onto the truck. I'm going to put the sides up, and we're going to sneak out of here to wherever the top sell point is. I think it was the kiosk, if I remember correctly. We have 43,000 liters on board, which is all going to go to the small farm kiosk. All right, well, we pretty much know how to get there, so let's take a drive. I am glad we got this Freightliner. We're able to get all the barns in a single load, more or less. We still have room. I mean, not all the barns are full capacity yet, but this would have been 3 or 4 loads with that other truck, I'm sure. Taking a real roundabout way again. Hello. Bubba, you didn't make that turn very good. You okay? He says, maybe he's letting a kid out. I don't. You turning around? What you? Okay. Oh, he was waiting on that dude. I was like, hey, I gotta turn there too. Please don't be stuck or nothing. We just gotta follow Mr. Scuba on down. The kiosk is right down this road. I'm sure he'll probably turn off, right? Oh yeah, there he goes. Into the housing district. There you go, son. You almost hit a telephone pole. Watch it. Mr. Tiny Kiosk, I don't know how you push so many eggs. I'm starting to think you maybe work for the cartel or something. I don't get it, and it don't make no sense to me, but doesn't matter. As long as you keep paying me, I'll be happy. Oh, I can't get back there far enough to sell the front. Hold on. Hey, you can drop 3 eggs. You better pay me for them. You don't pay me for these eggs, we gonna have a problem, man. $228,000 is now what we have. Holy cow. That's a lot of money for eggs, boys. I'm liking this business. Let's build another barn, maybe? We're starting to get into making big money now. We're going to start to be able to grow and expand and really build this thing up. I'm kind of getting excited. All right, we are back to our facility. Let's look at the best way to invest the money that we just acquired. So, first thing that I want to do is look at our current chicken count. This barn right here is full, 5,000 chickens. This barn right here is near full at 4,751 chickens. And this barn right here is only at 1,000. So I'm going to get this up to about half full. And then we'll use probably some of the remaining money to, do we want to build pallet storage? We've been selling consistent. I'm going to keep up selling consistent for now. So no, I'm more focused on getting some more chickens. So we'll buy another 250. There's a $14,000. We're going to buy another 250. There's another $14,000. We're going to buy us another 250. There's another $14,000. I think I'm going to just stop it there. It's just, they're so expensive, man. When you buy them in that quantities, they sure are. Next thing I want to tackle is feed. And as we do that, we're going to notice our budget for building this other barn is quickly disappearing. We still have 30,000 in silage sitting right there. We'll have more eggs coming, of course, so it's not the end of the world. And if we need, we could probably still borrow money because we would be doing so into something that is so far returning a pretty good amount on average. I mean, we at least have a pretty decent cash flow going on. But I don't really want to push my luck with that loan, so I'm going to try and hold off on that. So let's see where we're at once we've got them all fed, and then that will help us decide what we do with whether or not we build that next barn today or not. I'm hoping we do. We might just have to fast forward another month, go through another egg sale, and then do it. All right, I'm going to top off barn 1, barn 2, and barn 3. Barn 1, stop being so needy. You're taking it all. Gosh, I don't want to feed you all that much. How much do you really need? You needed all of that? Really, all but 3% of it. Okay, barn 2. Here, chickie. Come get your feed. Bought it fresh, just for you. And on to barn 3. If you guys remember, to buy the barn alone is $120,000. This is going to cost us another $28,000. If you do the math, we're going to be shy. So I think we're going to have to go forward another month, sell some more eggs, and sell that chaff. We might be able to... No, it's too close. We do have to go forward one more month here. But what we'll do is instead we'll invest some more money into how many chickens are in barn 3? Yeah, barn 3 is who I'm going to put some more in here. So let's top off their feed, at least for now. We'll top off a few more chickens in there as well. Probably another 2, maybe 3 loads. Probably 2. But first, we're going to back up, get this dumped. As that dumps, we are going to run in and talk to our chickens. We also are going to expand into that field when we can buy it and have the money. I'm sure our neighbor is tired of us driving into it, and I am too. But right now, let's spend some of our money right here. Another $14,000. There's 2,000 chickens. Again, I'll spend another $14,000. We're down to $75,000. I'm going to keep us around there. So we have 2251 in that barn. We have 4751 in this barn, and then we have 5,000 in that barn. So with that, chickens are fed. Everyone should be happy. We have 75,000 left over. That's our operating funds. I'm not going to get rid of that any further. I think we're going to move ourselves forward to the next egg day. What do you say?